Hi, today I am going to be testing the product Colour Powder, and that is by Chameleon Colours. Now I've transferred these all into little jars only because they don't come in self-seal packs. Canvas board, which is 12 by 12 centimetres, just one from the hobby shop, just to give this a little test, and I'll bring you the colours. So I will be mixing all of this with Mastercast 1:1, and these are the colours that I'm going to be using here, and I'm going to be just pouring them into a cup purely just for a quick experiment to see the vibrancy of these colours and what they're going to look like. So this is the amount of powder I've put in here. I shouldn't be using more than 100 ml of Mastercast, but that's going over what I need. Sorry, that's the mess from the other piece I'm working on that's taking, it's a labour of love. So I have my masker and I am going to show you and talk to you as I mix up the resin, but I will speed most up just to let you know what the consistency is like and how that works out. So let's do this. So overall first impression, not great. When I have mixed them, they are very transparent, but I've been stirring these really hard and you can see, you might not be able to see here, but the pigments, there's well, not lumps, but specks, dark specks of the colours that you just can't blend in. Now I've already mixed the resin into it, so the resin, you can't salvage the resin anyway, so I may as well still carry on and put this on and see if the colours, other than the lumps that's in there or particles, what does that add or remove. I know that I'm not happy with the transparency, but I'm also not happy with the colours, but we will persevere because we've mixed it up anyway, and I'm going to keep my judgment until the end. So I am going to slowly, or should I say, start to add the colours. So I just want a little bit of white there. Don't know why. I just am. And I am going to slowly layer in the colours. Oh, you can just see those grains coming down. Really, really, really unhappy about that. I'll leave a tiny little bit in the cup. No point mixing, I keep mixing, they're just not going anywhere. Alright, so I will bring back to my blue. Again, it's fairly transparent and you can definitely see those flecks of particles all the way through. Maybe if I had some glitter in there, it'll distract you from where it is. It's helpful. So I am going to go onto the red. Keep twisting my cuff as I go just to try and not blend them in too much. to my pink that's like a fuchsia pink. Back to my white. Which is just about clear. I'm a bit scared about adding my yellow because there's not enough white there. Be brave, Sharon. If you make mud, make good mud. And onto my orange. Oh, and the one thing I was going to add, which I haven't, is a little bit of alcohol. Tip it like that. I think I've just created mud by doing that, but yeah, I think I've just created beautiful mud. Flakes have all just gone to the centre. So annoying. I definitely will not be using this again for any big sort of commission pieces, but I suppose that's the whole point of these tests, to share with you. So if you've seen it, maybe somebody else has had positive things with them. The disappointing thing is the colours underneath are actually nice. But it's very diluted, very, very see-through. See all those flakes? Ugh, awful. Glitz, glitz. Okay. Well, from a test point of view, it's been a good test because I can stop other people using this with resin. I might play around with it, see if it mixes better in different types of resin, which I doubt it will. I'm going to bring you in so you can see what I'm talking about when you've got the globs of colour there. And the colours have a muddy end. That could be down to me. But the colours that are popping through are actually popping through quite nice and bright. Such a shame that I wasn't able to turn this into a piece of art. But you know me, I never stop. Keep trying to work on it. But the whole point of this is to share what happened with me so that I can pass on the knowledge. And if anybody has worked with this brand before and they have had success, I'd love for you to share with me what you believe that success was compared to where I went wrong to have this left that I do. Just a tiny little bit of ink. So this is the image that's the fail, where I tested the colour powder, which was the Chameleon Colours, that hasn't mixed very well with resin. Colours, some of the colours are quite vibrant, and I did add that little bit of ink at the end just to see if I could salvage it. But if you have a little look, you can see all the flecks or powder that just does not mix in. There is glitter on there as well. That was another attempt for me to try and salvage this image. And so if it hadn't have been for the fact that it was so transparent and you didn't get to see all those flecks of paint in there, overall some of the stuff the colours did was quite nice. And again, it could have been the way I mixed them that made some of them muddy, but they did come quite vibrant and warm. Anyway, so that's my first attempt at working with the Chameleon colour. And as far as it goes with resin, I'm not 100% sold, but I will not give up. I'll try again. But if anybody has had success with it, let me know. And have a wonderful Sunday.